This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter and welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. Oh, no. Alright, it's a girl. This is Sue Bird, one of the legendary basketball players of all time. She's 42 years old. She just retired from the WNBA. She is a legend. She's won a WNBA title in 3 different decades, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. She actually was part of the front office for the Denver Nuggets as their basketball operations associate. She played in Russia for basketball and holds both U.S. and Israeli citizenship, so it was amazing. So Sue Bird was born in New York. I thought she was Australian, but I guess that's not it. Born to Long Island. She's been an Israeli citizen since 2006 because of her Jewish father and paternal grandparents, but plays for the U.S. in international competitions. She liked to play and all that. She would play at a Queens high school and help her team win the national title. And Sue Bird was heavily favored to go to many universities like Stanford or Vanderbilt because they both have great women's programs. But, she almost didn't go to UConn because a couple of point guards actually committed to UConn, but one of them actually changed her mind and went to Boston College. Bird would commit to UConn. It was close to her. She suffered a torn ACL 8 games into her freshman season. She could not redshirt, aka be placed on medical leave and keep her eligibility. So she lost her freshman year of eligibility. She could have, if she had a medical redshirt, she would have been able to not worry about her freshman and then play another season. In her sophomore season, she helped UConn go 36-1 and win the tournament. In her junior season, her third season, she lost to Notre Dame in the Final Four. However, UConn would go 39-0 and win the 2002 national title. So anyway, it was huge and all that. She finished her UConn career high on the record list. She's number 2 as of this year in assists with 585 in UConn history. She was the inaugural winner of the Nancy Lieberman Award to top point guard in the nation. She did it 3 straight years. Anyway, so the WNBA draft happened, and with the first pick, Seattle Storm took Sue Bird. Obviously, they would take her first overall. So she would play alongside Lauren Jackson, who Seattle picked with the number 1 pick the year before. So in her rookie season, she was part of the conference all-star team and runner-up of the Rookie of the Year. Seattle got to the playoffs, but lost. Anyway, in 2004, Seattle got Benny Lennox in a dispersal draft. I don't know, I think it was Washington had folded or something. But anyway, Seattle ended up winning the 2004 title, becoming the 11th girl to win an Olympic gold medal, NCAA title, and WNBA title. Others were Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper, Jamaican Catchings, Brittany Griner, Swin Cash, Carol Walters, Diana Taurasi, Maya Moore, Brianna Stewart, and Asha Jones. Anyway, in 2010, Seattle won the title, but it was a key moment for Sue Bird. In the conference finals, with Seattle up 1-0 against the Phoenix Mercury, who were the defending champions, Bird would hit a 3-pointer with 2 seconds left to give Seattle the win to advance to the WNBA finals. She did her job, winning the title. Bird was having problems with her knee and all that. She didn't play in the 2013 season because of that injury, but she would be back for 2014 and all that. But in 2016, despite having knee issues again, she had a resurgence. She led the league in assists and was named to the All-NBA WNBA team for the first time in 12 years. And the Storm took Breanna Stewart, first overall in the 2016 WNBA draft. The Storm couldn't believe their luck. But Sue Bird was still the top 20 players in WNBA history when they hit 20 years old. So, anyway, she made history in 2017, becoming the WNBA all-time leader in assists. And in 2018, she became Seattle's all-time leading scorer, passing Lauren Jackson's mark. Anyway, in the semifinals, Seattle would take down Phoenix in 5 games. Seattle actually had a 2-0 lead, blew the next 2 games, but won Game 5 at home. They would go to the finals against Washington and sweep them, so that gave Sue Bird her 3rd WNBA title. Unfortunately, though, she had to go through left knee surgery in 2019 and missed out. But in 2020, with COVID and the season being in a bubble at the IMG Academy, she had actually re-aggravated her knee. But Seattle still got the 2 seed in the WNBA. They would sweep Minnesota, get to the finals, and take down Las Vegas in a 3-game sweep, making Sue Bird a 4-time WNBA champion and the first in WNBA history to win a title in 3 different decades. One in the 2000s, one in the 2010s, and one in the 2020s. So she became the leader in 2021 with the most seasons in the WNBA, playing her 18th season. So anyway, she was named to the 25th anniversary WNBA team, and of course she would retire in the 2022 season. It was very emotional and all that. She would play in Russia during the off-season in many seasons. On the national team, she would help them win some gold medals and all that. Bird was actually named as one of the flag bearers of the U.S. team for the opening ceremony in Tokyo. And it was like unbelievable and all that. So she has many records and all that. She's played for Seattle all 19 years. And just with one team. She didn't go from team to team. Can you imagine 19 years with one team? In the WNBA, much less the NBA? Well, yeah, she was the only player in WNBA history to win 3 different decades, well, 04, 10, and 20. Oldest player in WNBA history to play a full season, 41 years, 247 days old. The top 10, she's number 1 in most seasons, 20. And games played in WNBA history. Assists, minutes played, All-Star appearances, and I don't know why I was going to say turnovers. But yeah, she was fantastic. She played in 60 postseason games and 580 regular season games with Seattle. Mind blown and all that. So she was just pure and all that. Now, Bird actually is a lesbian and all that. She came out. She actually was dating another gay icon in sports, soccer player Megan Rapinoe. And they actually were on the cover of ESPN's Body issue in 2018. They are engaged since October 2020. So that's amazing, to have 2 U.S. Olympic superstars on in a same-sex marriage. Well, times are changing, Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.